Battlefield 6 anti-cheat system has already blocked over 333,000 people. There's a clip on Twitter that I found and I'm going to put up on the screen where someone already has cheats the moment it came to beta, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, go get some Loadouts.
Oh my fucking god!
Yo, the acting
Bro,
is amazing.
I can't tell what's happening in these fights.
They can one-shot body shot you.
I see.
And it's just a random, like, distance per gun.
Cool. Just a balance.
Blatant cheating? Thanks, bro.
Okay.
Dude, if that guy actually peeked out. Hello, chat. I'm 46, and I'd like to say I really admire Riley's paws and the flicks they make. Thanks for showing an old man like me a good time. I voted for Trump, but your gameplay has led me to see the error of my ways. Thank you again for girl bossing in my vicinity. Holy fuck.
What?
I heard if you gift like 20 subs to the Riley CS live stream, you get a really weird email with a download and boxes all over your screen. It's really weird. I don't know what they're actually supposed to mean. I think they highlight players.
I might donate. Shit, at this point, fuck. I'm low-key a little desperate right now. Shit. Alright, back to the video though. Within 24 hours since Battlefield 6 Open Beta was released on Steam, its all-time peak is 517,000 players, and Call of Duty's all-time peak is 488,000. So, should you get Battlefield 6? I'm going to be discussing that throughout the whole entire video, but if you want to see my main point towards the end of the video, here's a timestamp. But you should definitely watch the entire video to see what I have to say. I am a little worried about Battlefield 6 and the direction that EA will take it to, because we all know that EA is a greedy ass corporation and all they love is fucking money. I mean, as of right now, they confirmed that $70 is a standard edition. I'm so glad that EA is being a good boy this time and sucking our dicks and listening to us onto what we want and to what we have to say. And this Battlefield game actually feels boots on the ground war, but it still has some problems, and any other YouTuber or streamer that tells you that it's a great game is probably being paid by EA. The last time they made a Battlefield game was 2042, and that shit was hot ass. Alright, that thing was hot booty cheek. But now Battlefield 6 actually feels really good. Like, the map design is unique, except for this map, the gameplay I'm showing you. If you're on the attacker side, you're bound to kind of lose, because more into that later about my cons. The movement in this game fits perfectly well, and it's not like Call of Duty where you rub baby oil all over your ass cheeks and then you're slipping and sliding bullets. But hey, that's just me. I don't know if other people are getting butt fucked, but if you are, I feel bad for you. Where you get killed by the goofiest fucking characters like Nicki Minaj or Snoop Dogg, or a fucking American dad slipping and sliding, dodging bullets while itching his ball sack, doing a 360 no scope and hitting your ass. I do love the sound design where you kill someone, especially when you headshot them as a sniper. Fuck you. I love the sound design and the sound effects of the game. That doesn't mean that the game doesn't have bugs. I mean, look at this shit. There isn't a game-breaking bug that I found yet, but there is one bug that I found where when I load into this map, and I'll show you which map it is, where I couldn't hear anything, like at all almost, besides my gunshots. Another thing that I experienced while playing Battlefield 6 is the input delay or the lag. It could be just me and my internet, but my friends say that they're having the same problem. It's when people aren't in front of me and they pop out of nowhere and they blast my ass with a shotgun. It could possibly be Battlefield 6 servers because it's having multiple people on at once. Or it could be my dog shit internet. I also experienced like one time where the textures were all over the place, kind of similar like 2042. What I mean by that is, like, this is me right here, right? Fighting, blasting, you know what I mean? And then a texture of this building right here. Whatever the fuck. This is a building. And the texture just started like fucking stretching apart, like going all around and shit. I really do like the 4 classes that they have for Battlefield 6. Like Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. And for example, like Engineer, you could pull out a blowtorch and start writing anything on the fucking wall. Like anything. And another is support, the medic. You could revive someone while pulling them away from the scene. For an assault class, they have like stims where you can heal yourself, and it's not like Call of Duty where you pop that shit and you get all of your health back. It takes like 5 or 6, maybe 4 seconds if you're lucky for it to actually go into effect and then get all your health back. The recon class in Battlefield 6 is actually really fun to play with, not only because you have a sniper and the sound effect of getting a headshot is like fucking ratatouille, but also they have C4. The immersion when you play Battlefield 6 isn't like anything else. You could be chilling in a building and randomly a whole ass tank will pull up and shoot you, and you see the building coming down behind you and above you, and you're just laying there shitting yourself. That's sick as fuck. Now let's talk about the cons. First off, this is EA. Literally, this is EA, and that's the first one. You know that EA is a greedy corporation that literally adds microtransaction in almost every single fucking game. They added so many microtransactions and loot boxes. For example, with Star Wars Battlefront 2, Madden NFL, and FIFA. They also keep doing the same shit with the sports franchises, like again, Madden, NFL, and FIFA. There was rumors about EA charging pay per bullet or ammo cost, charging for respawns or revives, or selling game time or pay per minute play. I'm gonna give EA the benefit of the doubt, and these were rumors and there was no evidence to suggest that they were thinking about doing it, but come on, it's EA. They love money. I want to talk about this map specifically because there's so many open areas in the attacker's side where it's difficult to capture the area, which is not impossible, but makes it difficult. Because when you try to peek over a rock when you're in cover and you see 4 fucking flashing lights looking at your ass, licking their lips saying, I want this piece of booty. If you get lucky enough, your teammate will revive you, and then when you peek your head out, you're probably going to get blasted again. There are some maps that are way too small in certain game modes. I don't want to play this class. Damn, I sucked. Castle Road and Domination. This map is pretty small, but I think that's the whole point in the mode. I'm not too familiar with the other modes in Battlefield, but it just seems like this is copying from Call of Duty. But don't get me wrong, this is really fun. I'm enjoying myself. Pause. But I am. There's a couple of things of guns that they use in smaller maps, like shotguns, for example, are a little bit overpowered because they can shoot you from half a mile away, or the people could be just using slug rounds. Whoa. But you're probably going to see like a dozen people maybe just in a building capturing a point and just holding the shotguns out, and if you get anywhere remotely close, they're going to start shooting your ass. But I know this game isn't for everyone, and especially for people who continuously play Battlefield Front in the old days. But listen, this is better than Call of Duty, where you see someone slipping and sliding, doing a 360, itching your balls, and then shooting you. But I also have experienced a shit ton of lag and input delay when I play this game, especially when deploying objects or shooting or just people running across my screen and popping out of nowhere. It's not because I have a dog shit PC. I turned all my graphics all the way down and still nothing changed.
Why you black?
I fuck off.
Okay, I might have been wrong about the Call of Duty slipping and sliding, or that was just a massive fucking lag on my part. My favorite map so far is Ridge 19. I think this is what it's called in Conquest. I think the map is well done because it has enough cover for you to shoot from, and also has enough open spaces for you to shoot someone else. And the environment around, like the gameplay, looks amazing. My main worry throughout this whole video is what will EA do next with this game. I feel like EA will add a battle pass or change something up or add characters that don't need to be added. I feel like EA will do a bait and switch like they have before, and saying that we won't do this, we won't add battle passes, we won't add microtransactions, we won't do this, we won't do any of these. But then later throughout the game when it's released, they will start adding that shit. Should you get Battlefield 6? I mean, as of right now, during the release of it, the multiplayer is fine, it's alright, it's good. But this is only just for the multiplayer, and I think everyone else is playing Battlefield 6 just for the multiplayer and not for the story. My main conclusion is to not pre-order. That is the first thing I want y'all to do, is to not pre-order this game. Wait until officials reviews come out, like ING. Even though ING fucking sucks at rating games, but you know what I mean. Wait until October 10th and wait for the reviews. I actually had fun playing this game, and I hope y'all don't pre-order, but this game is really fun, and it is kind of tempting to buy it. That concludes the video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, comment down below if you agree. If not, shit. See ya.